Student, welcome back to our B.G.S home school. Hope you are fine and safe at home. This is Shiuly Saha, assistant teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, morning shift. Dear student, today I am going to take your B.G.S class, that means Bangladesh and Global Studies class for the student of class 4. Our today's topic is C.B.B.Q, C.B.S.Q from chapter 3, that means competency based short question and competency based broad question. In previous classes we have already discussed this chapter. Today I will provide you 3 short questions, that means C.B.S.Q, and 2 broad questions, that means C.B.B.Q. So let's get started our class. Class 4, subject Bangladesh and Global Studies, topic C.B.S.Q and C.B.B.Q, that means competency based short question and competency based broad question from chapter 3. Our today's chapter's name is ethnic groups of Bangladesh. Now let's start. C.B.S.Q. Number 1, the houses made by different ethnic groups are different from ours. How do the Chakma build their house? Student, you know our chapter's name is ethnic groups of Bangladesh. That means they have the ethnic groups. Some people have their own language, culture, principal roles, and they are distinct from ours. And the people who have different or separate culture and customs, they are called ethnic people of ethnic groups. The houses made by different ethnic groups are different from ours. How do the Chakma build their house? We know Chakma is the largest ethnic group of Bangladesh. The Chakma built their house on a platform made of bamboo. So their houses are different from ours, and the Chakma built their house on a platform that is made of bamboo. They also use wood, bamboo and clay to make the wall and roof of their house. So we know most of the Chakma people live in the hills and forest lands, and their houses are different from ours, and they use to make their house bamboo, wood and clay. And number 2, food habit tells a lot about a group or a community. What food does the Santal have as their sustenance? That means, what is the meaning of sustenance? We know sustenance, that means nutriment. So answer, rice is the staple food of the Santal. Beside they eat fish, meat, vegetables and especially nalita or jute leaves as their native dish. So they have their some native dish, and this native dish are very much popular in their community and group, and this is jute leaves or nalita. Jute leaves is called nalita, and as their native dish. We know rice is also their staple food of the Santal, and beside this they eat different types of foods like ours, fish, meat, vegetables and especially nalita and jute leaves as their native dish. 3. The Manipuri have their festivals. When do they celebrate their festivals? We know they have different festivals, and they enjoy it very much, and their festivals are different from ours, and the Manipuri celebrate their festivals all the year round. That means the Manipuri people celebrate their festivals all the year round. Their festivals are closely connected with their religion, and we know most of the Manipuri peoples believe in Buddhism. So they celebrate their festivals that are connected with their religion. Now come to the C.B.B.Q, that means competency based broad question. Number 1, the Chakma have their own ways of life. They have their own language and alphabet and music and dance. Describe the lifestyle of the Chakma. We know Chakma is the largest ethnic group of Bangladesh, and they have their own lifestyle, they have their own language, alphabet, they have their own culture, dance and music. Answer, the Chakma have their own lifestyle, alphabet, own music and dance. They are ruled by a king, and each village has its own chief. We know these peoples, the Chakma people are ruled by a king, and they have their own chief of their own village. Their houses are made of wood, bamboo and straw. They follow the Zoom method for their cultivation. Their staple food is rice. The women wear floor-length pinon skirts. So the women wear floor-length pinon skirt. That means they wear pinon skirts. The boys wear photo and lungi. The Chakma also celebrate different festivals. They celebrate all the main Buddhist festivals. They celebrate all the main Buddhist festivals. That means their religion is Buddhism, and their lifestyle is similar to the Marma people. Number 2, the Marma people celebrate different festivals at different time of the year. Write about the festivals of the Marma. Answer: the Marma celebrate all the Buddhist festivals because their religion is Buddhism. On each month, they celebrate the full moon or Lepre. And they also celebrate the water festivals and Shangrai, which is the second day of Bengali New Year. So when do they celebrate Shangrai? They celebrate Shangrai is the second day of the Bengali New Year. They also have different lifestyle like other ethnic groups, and they are ruled by a king, and every village has its own chief. Is similar to the Chakma people. They eat rice, boiled vegetables and dried fish called napi, and napi is the popular food in their community. So student, hope you have understood our today's topic. You have to learn this question at home, and this is your homework number 3, and topic C.B.B.Q. 1. That means this question, the Chakma have their own ways of life. They have their own language and alphabet, music and dance. They describe the lifestyle of the Chakma. This will be your homework. So do your homework and submit on your next Saturday. Hope see you in next class.